Welcome back everybody to a long overdue Goosebumps collection update video. I really don't have too many things to show off today, just a few books and a game here. It's been a while since I've actually went out and searched for Goosebumps related items. Haven't really had too much money, so very limited on what I get and when I can get it. But I went to a sale the other day and found a bunch of Goosebumps stuff, and here's what I got. So a lot of these are in pretty bad condition, but I didn't have them yet, so I had to pick them up just to complete my collection. And once I get the collection complete, then once I find better versions of it, then I'll pick those up. But the first one I got here is Say Cheese and Die Again. And no, it doesn't have the trading cards inside, I've already checked. But I needed this title for my collection, so I picked it up. The next one is, this is actually in really bad shape. It is Goosebumps tripleheader. 3 something Tales of Terror. 3 doesn't say 3 times the scariest or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, this is the one that I needed to complete. There's only 2 of these, I believe, and this is the other one that I needed to complete it. But like I said, it's really badly damaged. It's ripped all the way through here, and I don't know if you could tell or not, but it looks like it's got water damage on it, based on some of these pages here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I believe that it has been wet at some point, but I haven't seen this out in the wild before, and so I was like, you know what, at least I have it. It was only like, I'm not even sure if it was $1 or not, but I had to get it just because I needed it to complete it, and I'm sure eventually I will find a new version of this sometime down in the future. But the cool thing is on the back is it says, all new, join the Goosebumps 2000 fan club, details inside. So I'd like to see what those look like. I'd like to have like a box with all like the fan club like items and stuff, and that'd be really cool. The next Goosebump thing I got here, I actually got this back during Christmas time, and I've been holding on to it because I haven't got much items since then. But I got this card game called The Card Game of Monster Mayhem, and I didn't even know that this existed. I just got it for Christmas, and I was like, oh, hey, that's really cool. I didn't know this was even available. So, Goosebumps, The Card Game of Monster Mayhem. So, I've actually, my little nephew got the same thing, and he opened his up. Mine's unopened here. Mine's still sealed. But he opened it up and was playing it, and I actually didn't really care for the game very much. It's like you randomly draw, or you have like 5 or 6 cards, and then whoever else is playing has 5 or 6 cards, and you don't look at them. They're all face down. And you just randomly pick one out, and the other person randomly picks one out, and which there's like categories, and you choose, before you pick a card out, you choose which category you're playing in, and so then whenever you choose your category, you draw the card and then flip them over, and which there's like a character on them, and they have certain strengths for each one of those categories. And if your strength in that category is higher than what the other person's strength in that category is, then you win and you get a trophy card. And whoever for that category, and you play each category once, and whoever has the most trophies at the end of the game wins. So it's not very hard. It's like really, really simple, but it's just not very fun either because it's so simple. There's nothing really to do except for, you know, flip your card over and decide and just see which one's the highest card. So, but that's it. That's the Goosebumps Card Game of Mayhem. The last 2 items I got here aren't even Goosebumps related, but they are related to it somewhat because they're Fear Street books. We have R.L. Stine's Fear Street, Fear Park, #1, The First Scream. And always loved reading and picking these up, and I collect these as well as I collect the Goosebumps ones. So we have the next one here, Fear Street, R.L. Stine, Fear Hall, The Beginning. Those were 2 that I needed. And the funny thing about the Fear Street books is every time I go into a used bookstore or a flea market or something and I find Fear Street books, I never know which ones I have. So I just pick up either certain ones that I like the title or the cover to, or haven't heard of before, or just get all of them. And I still have yet to buy a double copy of any of the Fear Street books. I have maybe like 40 books. I know that there's a lot of different variations, like there's the Fear Park, the Fear Street Chillers, Super Chillers, all these different things, right? There's different versions of them. And I've yet, out of all those still, just randomly grabbing stuff, have yet to grab a double copy. So now I guarantee the next time I go shopping and I find something, it'll be a double copy. But I thought that was really weird. But Fear Street is also something to love. And that's it, guys. Those are all the Goosebumps items I got. Like I said, some of them are really badly damaged, but oh well, it's Goosebumps related, right? So thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know, out of all these, which one do you like the best? Did you play the card game? Do you like it? Let me know. See you guys.